Well, a lot of people across the country are under drought conditions, but it seems like here in North Carolina, we've had plenty of rain, maybe even too much rain. Storm Team meteorologist Paul Hagan shows us where we stand for 2018.
If you've been thinking to yourself, it's been awfully wet recently, you're right on the money. 2018 so far, we've been much closer to the record, the wettest year on record in the Triangle as compared to our normal amount of precipitation. And this is something that's been changing all across the country, but especially in the eastern half of the country as the whole climate system changes. I avoid the phrase global warming because global weirding is a more accurate way to describe it. We get more extremes on either side, hot and cold, drought, and abnormally wet conditions. Those drought conditions, though, you don't have to think back too far into the past. Just 1 year ago this week, most of North Carolina was either abnormally dry or in moderate drought conditions, including the western half of central North Carolina. But the wet conditions this year, not just in our part of the world. The eastern half of the country, all of the blue dots indicate the top 10 wettest years on record. All the green dots, including numerous of those dots in North Carolina, the wettest year on record, and the year isn't over yet. So far, around the Triangle, this has been in the top 10 wettest years on record when you add together the rain and the snow that we have seen. Right now it's the 9th wettest year on record, but we've been talking, even as the snow is falling over the weekend and early this week, more heavy rain is in the forecast with 2 inches of rain possible by the end of this week. And over the weekend, we're going to vault likely at least near the top 5 for the wettest years on record around the Triangle. For the CBS 17 Storm Team, I'm meteorologist Paul Hagan.